If a young woman is genuinely interested in you and wants to take the relationship further, she won't say it outright. Instead, she'll express it through subtle questions. Do you know what those questions are? Don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to reveal 7 important questions that a young woman will ask when she wants to get closer to you. Deciphering signals from women, especially young women, is not always straightforward. Sometimes, seemingly innocent questions carry a much deeper meaning than you might think. You could miss out on a great opportunity if you don't recognize and respond appropriately. But don't worry, I will help you understand each question and the meaning behind it, and guide you on how to respond wisely to make a great impression. Watch this video until the end, because I promise that you'll no longer be confused by women's signals once you learn these 7 questions. Instead, you'll know how to handle the situation with confidence, charm, and finesse. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss other interesting and valuable content. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Question number 1. What kind of movies do you like? When a young woman asks you this question, you might think she's just trying to keep the conversation going. But in reality, behind this seemingly harmless question could be an important signal, especially if she has feelings for you. Women don't usually ask these things randomly. If she's interested in your taste in movies, there's a good chance she's looking for common ground between you or even planning a movie night together. And as you know, watching a movie isn't just about sitting next to each other and staring at a screen. It can be the perfect opportunity to create a more intimate atmosphere, especially if the film has the right mood. If you want to check whether she genuinely wants to take things further, pay attention to how she reacts when you mention a specific movie genre. If you bring up romantic films or those with subtle emotional scenes, and she immediately shows excitement or agrees that she enjoys that genre too, this could be a sign that she's paving the way for a meaningful movie date. Additionally, pay attention to whether she takes the initiative to suggest a specific movie. If she recommends a romantic comedy or a lighthearted love story, there's a good chance she's hoping for a cozy evening with you. Movies like these often create a warm and intimate atmosphere, making it easier to chat, laugh, and even move toward more affectionate gestures. So, the next time a girl asks about your taste in movies, don't just respond casually. Observe how she reacts and take advantage of the opportunity to steer the conversation more engagingly. Who knows? This could be the first step in bringing you closer together. Question number 2. Can you help me with something at home? At first glance, this might seem like just an ordinary request. Maybe she needs your help moving a heavy box, fixing something broken, or simply doing something she can't easily handle alone. However, if a young woman has feelings for you, don't be too quick to assume this is just a simple favor. There's a good chance she's subtly creating an opportunity to spend private time with you in a more comfortable and intimate setting. When you step into her home, it's not just about helping her. It also makes her feel safer and more at ease having you around. This creates a natural atmosphere for conversation without external interruptions. Being in her personal space allows any initial awkwardness to gradually fade, making you feel more relaxed and open. Moreover, your willingness to help doesn't just show that you care. It also builds trust, which is a key factor in taking the relationship to the next level. After finishing the task, don't rush to leave right away. If she truly wants to spend more time with you, this is the perfect opportunity to extend the meeting naturally. You can casually suggest a relaxing activity, such as, "I am really glad I could help you. Now that I think about it, this is also a great chance to spend more time together. How about we relax a bit with a movie or some drinks?" This statement keeps the conversation going and creates a comfortable atmosphere where she can easily embrace the idea of continuing the time together. If she responds positively, there's a good chance she's also been hoping to spend more time with you, but was just looking for a reasonable excuse. Remember, The more time you spend together in unforced daily situations, the greater the chances of building a deeper connection. So, if she asks for your help at her place, consider whether this might be more than just a simple favor. It could be a way for her to test whether you're someone she can rely on and feel truly comfortable with. Question number 3. Do you like hugs? At first glance, this might seem like a simple question about personal preference or a random topic in conversation. But don't be fooled by its innocent appearance. When a girl asks this, she's likely trying to gauge your comfort level with physical intimacy and assess whether you share similar views on expressing affection. Hugs aren't just casual gestures. They can say much about a relationship. If you respond that you enjoy hugs, it reassures her that you are warm, open to physical connection, and capable of naturally reciprocating affectionate gestures. This could also indicate that she values closeness and is looking for a relationship with a deep emotional connection. Moreover, her reaction to your answer is just as important. If she seems pleased when you say you like hugs, or if she even brings up that she does too, it could be a clear sign that she wants to take things further. Sometimes, questions like this aren't just out of curiosity. They can be a subtle way for her to express a desire for more intimate moments with you. If you want to maintain attraction and spark her curiosity, you can respond in a lighthearted yet meaningful way, such as, "I like hugs, but what matters more is who I'm hugging and the moment itself." The right hug at the right time can say more than words. This answer conveys sincerity and leaves her intrigued about your thoughts and emotions. In short, this question isn't just about personal preference. It could be the first step in testing your compatibility, in expressing affection, and even a sign that she wants to take the relationship to the next level. Question number 4. Do you live alone? At first glance, this might seem like a simple question about your living situation, but it could carry deeper meaning than you think. When a young woman asks this, she's not just casually curious about where you live. She might be trying to find out if you have a private space, especially whether she can spend time with you comfortably without interruptions. When a woman is interested in you, she pays attention to factors that could influence your interactions, including your environment. If you live alone, it may reassure her that she can visit or spend time with you without worrying about unwanted disturbances. On the other hand, if you have roommates or live with family, she might be trying to gauge how that could affect your freedom and the potential for spending quality time together. It's important to respond naturally without showing surprise or being overly cautious. If you live alone, share the sense of comfort and independence that comes with it. For example, "I live alone, so I have a lot of freedom and enjoy doing things my way. Sometimes it gets lonely, but on the bright side, I have space to relax and unwind." This response not only conveys ease, but also subtly opens the door for her to see if she could be the one to fill that space. If you have roommates, don't let that be a barrier. You can answer in a lighthearted and positive way, such as, "I have roommates, but we respect each other's space, so I still enjoy my privacy when I need it." This tells her that sharing a living space doesn't necessarily mean a lack of intimacy or freedom for quality time together. Ultimately, this question might be her way of considering whether you could have private moments together. If she's truly interested in you, she'll feel more at ease knowing that nothing stands in the way of spending time with you. So, pay close attention to her tone and reaction after your response. It could reveal much about her real intentions. Question 5. How far is the restaurant from your place? At first glance, this may seem like an innocent question about location. Still, if a young woman is interested in you and is considering taking the relationship further, this question could have a deeper meaning. Rather than simply wanting to know the distance between the restaurant and your home, she might be thinking about whether the evening could extend into a more private setting. When a woman asks about the distance between a place and your home, she could assess how convenient it would be to continue spending time together after dinner. If your place is too far, prolonging the date might feel like a logistical challenge. However, if it's within a reasonable distance, this could be her way of subtly exploring the possibility of spending more time with you in a more intimate environment. How you respond to this question is also very important. If you want to test whether she's genuinely considering extending the evening, you can reply in a lighthearted and subtle way, such as, "Not too far, just about 10 minutes away. If you'd like to keep the conversation going after dinner, I know a quiet cafe nearby. Or if you'd rather relax, we can find a more comfortable spot." A response like this makes her feel more at ease about suggesting another activity and signals that you're open to extending the date without being too forward. Additionally, pay attention to her tone and how she continues the conversation after asking this question. If she shows particular interest, asks more about where you live, or seems excited about spending more time together, she may be subtly considering the possibility of a more private setting. So, don't just see this as a casual question. It could be a subtle hint that she wants to prolong the date and is looking for a natural and comfortable way to do so. Final question. Do you have any plans this weekend? If a girl takes the initiative to text you about your weekend plans, don't just assume it's a casual question. There's a strong chance she's looking for an opportunity to spend time with you and wants to see if you're open to making plans together. This question isn't just about checking your schedule. It's also a subtle way for her to gauge your level of interest in her. If you already have plans but still express openness to meeting up, it signals that you're willing to make time for her. On the other hand, if your response is indifferent or lacks any sign of willingness to arrange something, she might take it as a sign that you're not truly interested in spending quality time together. A smooth and engaging way to respond without coming on too strong is, "I don't have any special plans yet. How about you? Do you have any ideas?" This reply keeps the conversation natural while allowing her to express her real intentions. If she follows up by suggesting a specific plan, like dinner, a walk, or visiting a more private setting, it's a clear sign that she's interested in spending intimate time with you. You can also take the initiative by suggesting a plan based on mutual interests or something you've previously discussed. For example, "I was thinking of trying out a new cafe my friend recommended. If you're free, we could check it out together." This approach allows you to gauge her interest in meeting up without making it feel forced or pressuring her. If she's genuinely interested, she'll gladly take you up on the offer or suggest an alternative plan. Pay close attention to her response to this question. If she seems excited, emphasizes that she also has no plans, and actively suggests something, it's almost certain that she wants to meet up with you. On the other hand, if she gives a vague reply without making any further moves, she may not be seriously considering taking things further. I hope you enjoyed this video and found the insights helpful. If you feel that the tips in this video have helped you better understand the signals women send, don't forget to hit the like button to support the channel and help this video reach more people. Also, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more exciting content. We regularly update with engaging topics on psychology, relationships, and ways to build deeper connections with others. If you've ever experienced a similar situation or have an interesting story related to these questions, please share it in the comments section below. Your insights help spark meaningful discussions and learning opportunities, and provide valuable guidance to others looking to navigate these situations more smoothly. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.